Hey everybody, I want to Wiisdom here. It is Sunday, October 24th, about midnight in fact, and that means we're a week away from Halloween. I'm all geared up here. I was playing some nightly Shotgun Farmers there for us, getting off camera, and there's a couple things that have happened in the game that we need to cover because Tuesday, the Halloween update's going to drop, and we're going to get some new stuff. So, I'm not going to spoil it for you just yet, but let's just say it might be in this category. Now, being that we only have 7 days and I never know how work is going to go, I kind of hope it lasts a little bit into November since it's kind of coming late. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail there. Why do I get text so late when I do things? Anyway, so what we're going to focus on though is some other new stuff. And I forgot it was double XP weekend. What I want to do is practice. That's right, because you might notice things have changed. And first off, we've got the GMO, or genetically modified options here, that you can now basically add to your game, spice it up. You know, if you've got a friend that like always slaughters you, you can try to find ways to, you know, neutralize things. You can basically, let's just go through the list. You've got no moo shields. That would be like your 100 extra, health points, if you will. So you can kill that. You can kill health increases. So if you've got somebody that you play that you always seem to, get hits on but never kill because they run around and they constantly heal or something crazy, that would be a neutralizer. And it's essentially a deal if you get hit and your health goes down to 80, you're at 80. It's almost like a UHC type of deal. If it drops to 50, you're at 50. If you get down to 5%, you can't heal up, and you get grazed by something, you're gone. So you could jump literally like into a cactus or through stained glass, broken glass, and you're gone. So no ghost pepper. If you get tired of, let's say you're always getting mobbed by invisible people you don't see, that's one way to eliminate that. Those are sort of like custom match options in my opinion. Same with spawn with shield. That would be like you spawn with a moo shield. So again, if it's a deal where you're always playing with a certain group and you never seem to get the shield even though you try to, that might be advantageous to you. The things that are sort of more interesting, like for a custom crazy match type of a deal, low gravity, double jump. Those two right there are gonna, I think, allow you to get some places you couldn't previously get, at least a lot easier. I've not played with any of these, by the way. Fast movement, not sure how fast that would be, but it's something. And then we've got Vampire Farmer. You gain health for dealing damage. Now, think about this. You've got the option, to kill, moo shields and health shine. You could even essentially have it to where you're gonna die. If you shoot someone and they're down to 50, you shoot them again, they're down to 25, they go through a window, they're down to 20. Well, now let's say that you're that person at 20 and you think, okay, this is terrible, I get one hit by anything, I'm gone. What if you perch yourself up in a snipe position and you deal some damage or you get a kill? Boom, you can heal yourself up with Vampire Farmer, making it a very dependent upon one another, but you can create some pretty cool matches that way. Friendly fire. I've never really had to think about this because it's not been a thing in Shotgun Farmers, but let's say that you're on Graveside and I come in the side of the church and you come in the front of the church and we're both shooting at the same enemy. Maybe, the bullets pass through, maybe it's an errant shot, who knows. That would certainly could potentially be a game changer. And reap what you sow, lose points for suicides. So unless somebody's achievement hunting or trolling, I can't really imagine that being a thing. But that is something you can do. Obviously nix this if you don't want to be a part of this. If you've been a part of it and you hate it and you want the vanilla experience, you can just can them. If you can't decide, you can randomize it and you can do no power-ups. So that is something right there, and I honestly don't even know where this spawns. I've only been playing Graveside, and I think I did Darkside a few times. I was doing some daily challenges. Let me back out of here and get out of this. So if I come in here and we go to good old profile, I don't remember which one of these I should be on, but it's way up there, and I think somewhere, some page I was on recently, or in the game, or a Steam profile, something, it like had me bumped up at least one slot. We've reset this multiple. You gotta realize, I've been playing so long, like you were just capped at level 100 and there's nothing after it. We would probably be like level 10, you know, reset that many times if it would have been a thing. But what I want to direct your attention to is down here. Now, I've still been saving this. I'm optimistic I could maybe get my nephew to, play with me. That was my thing. That's why I quit doing Horde mode. I wanted me and him to defeat, the Bok boss. And the first time I went through it, I got to level 49, died on the boss fight. And it's also tempting for me to try it solo again. Not because I want to defeat the boss without my nephew. I'm not sure if I would. I don't know if anything's changed there. I just want to know, like, if I was able to pull that off again, like, how many zombies would you, like, burn through there? So that's why that stayed at 0. Literally have not touched Horde mode since that point in time. Onionade, though, this is the big thing. There's a new weapon. And that's why it's only at 4. I don't even know how I killed 4 people with it. But every chance I can, I grab it and just run with it. So that's what I've been doing. The lemonade is still sitting pretty dadgum low. AK-47, I know that's low, so typically, like when there's a crop drop, I'll try to grab it, just to rack up some kills. I'm very, very efficient with it. It's just a limited, weapon, if you will. So what I want to focus on, though, is mainly the Onionade. And maybe we'll do some GMO stuff since we've talked about it. Maybe I'll just combine them because, again, my goal here, I kind of want to release this tonight. I've got a Minecraft video tomorrow afternoon. I'd like to have one Tuesday if at all possible. I never know with my schedule and crazy things like that. But we need to figure this thing out. I haven't really gotten to research it. I've just thrown it at people. So I guess we could, I think practice shields damage. It's been a long time. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's just come in here. So what do we want to do? We will go low gravity. Note you can have up to 6. I wonder if I should change these every time. So low gravity is not going to be an issue. Double jump. These could be confusing here the first time. Once we've experienced them, they won't be. And let's do fast movement. And then I want to spawn with a shield because I might have to Onionade myself to get stat damage. And if I have 200 hit points instead of 100, I can double the research time, right? So that's what we're going to do. The only map I actually know where this is Graveside. I think I said Darkside earlier on accident. Darkside, I feel like it's right in front of the barn on the back side with the crash. I'm not sure, but I think that's where I've been seeing it. And then Graveside, we've also got it. I'll show you. It's kind of front of the church. It's sort of like right here against the wall. M6 beans there. Onionade too. Anyway, let's just go. We want Team Deathmatch for sure. We want to max this out, and we'll just go with the classic 7. Maybe we'll exit out, and I'll do double jump. The rest of these, I mean, these 3 are self-explanatory. We don't need standalone videos. It will make interesting content at some point in time. I don't want to confuse these 2, so we'll probably exit out when we finish the match, do double jump. If we liked fast movement, if we hated fast movement. You know what? Let's get rid of that right now. Because if I'm trying to hit people with an Onionade that I barely used, I don't want like max chance of that happening. So this is great for research. This is going to be interesting, and that's what we're going to roll with. So let's make it happen here. Alright, don't want to do anything too crazy. We don't have to trouble for this.
5, 4, 3,
nope,
2,
there's the boost.
1. Get those whippersnappers.
So I want to run as fast as I can. Typically I would grab the shine, typically I would do that, but there's the Onionade. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's where it's planted. I've not seen it in a crop drop. That looks like it took him down 25-ish, I would say. Look at it linger. Okay. Homeboy there. So now... Oh, it's quick respawn. What did I have this on? Low gravity. So I think we are jumping significantly higher. It's weird to be that slow. I guess we'll... Oh yeah, oh I didn't mean to do that. Well, that damaged me. You sadly can't jump over the gates. I should have counted that. Unfortunately, I bet, if I had my guess, it's respawned by now unless someone harvested it. So we'll pick this up. I am at 64 out of 100. We're going to hopefully be left alone, and I'm going to count the time here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. It's about 10 seconds. I was going to have to step out of that and like hope we could still count, right? Dangerous territories here. So we need some health as well. Let's make a quick run here. Now, something else I've noticed, I don't think these ladders used to be here. If you recall, you could go over to that side and do some crazy stuff. Sadly, you don't seem to advance speed with this double jumping. I'm not sure I like it. This is my first time experiencing. I'm just so used to the vanilla game. But let's get a feel.
The crop drop is here.
Cannot go up there. Alright. So, I wonder if I could land on that. That might be interesting. I want this really bad. So, okay. Nope. Headstone jump. Headstone. Headstone. Oh, come on. Loser. Alright, so I think this would kill me. I don't know why they don't open this. So we gotta think of a good way to set this up. I'm not sure.
Double kill.
Screwing around.
Triple kill.
I do like shooting people out of thin air. That's nice. I'm having trouble seeing that guy. Nope. Threat neutralized. So let's see. We can carry 3 of these just like we can with our other small items. So let's just throw this at the church sidewall and check it out. So 10 seconds is what we should see. I feel like that was slightly longer, but I might have counted differently, but I feel confident it's like in the 10-12 range, you know? That's what we're going to roll with, and we will also buff ourselves up because we might pay closer attention. You can almost do some cool jumps. It's just quite almost where I would want it to be, but not quite. So goal right now is to get full health and then sort of see what we get health-wise, right? So we're back where we want to be. Hopefully nobody spawns. I want to see initial impact and then what we drop by. So is it like 12? And then we're dropping 6. It's not 6 every time now, it's like 10. So I want to say it's like 3 to 10. I'm not exactly sure on the spread there, but it's something.
The crop drop is here.
Let's see what it does in a crowd though. If you note when those guys get
Double kill.
you can kind of see them take damage. If you get out of the cloud, I'm inclined to say things get back to normal. So goal right now will simply be let's heal up, let's try to get a win here, and continue researching the Onionade. So AK-47, man of my word. Oh, you jerk. Alright. And I kind of want to chuck this. And we'll heal up, because we're almost dead. You can't kill anybody if you're dead. Unless that's a new game mode coming in the Halloween update, which who knows, it could be. So, Having to play is so different than I typically would. If you wonder why that took so long, it's because he was buffed to the max. So, it's kind of unfortunate because that doesn't really plant the seeds. Now, if we could get a cluster of the red team, if you get a direct hit on someone, oh, he was full health too. That's unfortunate. So there it is, lingering. I want to throw this and run through it. So we're gonna throw it at the tree. There's that. We're at 35.
Minute left to go.
See there, it's not like entirely consistent, but you kind of get a feel for it. That was my main thing here. And what are we doing? We are down 2 kills. Ooh, that did not kill me. Do I still have the hay cave? Okay. I was about to say, you know what's happening is these people are dead.
Only 30
And
seconds.
they come back. I forgot that would happen every time. So it's kind of unfortunate you don't really see
Double kill.
the health stats, which I guess now will. So let's get a little bit more time here. 9 seconds.
Drop with fate.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? I mean, oh, I was like, man, what is up? Well, radically different. So that's why we do practice here. It doesn't count against us this way. And they pick terrible dances. They're a terrible team that no one should ever lose to. So pretty balanced team though in that regard. So let's return to the lobby. Let me check this text message. Nothing critical. So we're gonna play, we're gonna practice, and I think DARKSIDE has one, so we'll go there, trying to stick with the Halloweenish themes, right? So we're gonna do team deathmatch, again, Onionade research, and some GMO stuff. So I wanna max that out. We'll go 7 minutes, and let's go double jump, and I think we'll do fast movement this time as well. Let's not spawn with the shield. These 3 we'll play with later. These 3 you understand. So these are kind of like the 3, you know, physical movement changers, if you will. So we're gonna pay attention to the double jump. We're gonna pay attention to fat. Let's do 5 minutes, and then we might come in and add low gravity with double jump just to say we did. All right. So let's go. Let's talk and jumping and running.
5, 4.
Alright, so the Onionade should be, if I'm thinking correctly,
Get those whippersnappers.
on the field side. Well, this is pretty quick. I feel like it's archer quick. There it is. So I was not mistaken. It is truly there. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, let's see. So whoa. What? What? My hand is kind of hurt, so my apologies there. Double jump. Okay, so I finally did it. I got over the hay bale. I think we actually scaled it. Oh, that's cool. You're rarely up here in part because it's on fire. Oh, this is going to be tough with the movement. When I was playing, I think last week, it was a that's definitely interesting with the movement speed. Now, I want to do something important here. I'd say this is a little faster than like your Ghost Pepper. Seems faster than a Ghost Pepper. I don't know. Is there a Ghost Pepper on this map? I never remember getting one. What I'm wanting to find. Oh, there is a Ghost Pepper. It's right here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go from this edge to that edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5, I'm gonna call it. So let's hope nobody takes it. Okay, gotta stay put. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a quarter to a half step. I mean, this is very unscientific if you can't tell. But what I want to do now is find a heavy gun. You know, typically the watermelon gun slows you down a lot, right? Teammates seem to be holding it down here, so luckily that was it. Okay.
Drop inbound.
Pay attention. So you definitely move quicker.
Double kill. Triple kill.
But not lightning fast. But, I mean, it is certainly an improvement over vanilla. Now, something we have not done is just run around with the scythe, right? So let's grab this pistol. Pretty quick, right? But significantly faster with the scythe. So now, if you did not know, you move quicker with this than you do with other weapons. I think maybe even, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty dang quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe about the same. Something in that range, right? So we'll take this. Still don't really shoot the strawberry bill much, right? It's kind of one of those things, just sad. Never really get to use it that much. Something I would love to see, and I think I finally did find a gnome on this map the other night. For the longest time, I didn't think it existed here. I don't know if that was also updated. What I was wanting to do is grab an Onionade so we can play with that. But it's kind of just fun to run around really fast and not do anything too. So it's tucked away right there. These are places you could never really go in game. So we can scale that. Fast movement, I think everyone's got a feel for it, right? Let's come up here and come to the edge. The double jump is close to doing some things, but like not quite there. You know what I mean? So we can get.
Better get over there. Only a minute left.
Very rarely are you at that position, so you can have to like rocket jump a few times to make it happen. That water tower, I feel like I've been up there. So, ooh, yeah. So we're at least here, right? You know, like if you could. I don't really understand. I feel like that would be a great location to snipe from.
30 seconds left.
It's just like in the corner of the map, no one really thinks of it, type of deal. Now, can you go over the big side of a hay bale?
Drop inbound.
You can't.
Victory.
Forgot to throw this guy. Like I said, it's a hodgepodge video. What can I say? There's the Onionade we have not inspected. We'll be sure to do that next time. Wish the teammates here would be a little more festive. We're a week away from Halloween, and Halloween season started on Labor Day if you were unaware. So let's get out of here. Wow, that guy did really good. Very nice. So return to lobby. And what we're going to do now is, as you might have guessed, we're going to come in and we're going to practice deathmatch. Turn it down to 5, max the players. I honestly, like I said, I've only played DARKSIDE and GRAVESIDE. I legitimately do not know if the Onion is available on every map or only select maps. I just know it's on these two, so that's what we're going to go with. We're going to do low gravity, we're going to do double jump, and we're going to do fast movement. There we go. So, let's roll with that. So, here we go. Team Deathmatch is selected. We got dealt GRAVESIDE. I will never play
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get those whippersnappers.
Oh yeah. That's why I saved this for last. That right here is what I'm talking about. I don't think that ladder used to be there. Ooh, that's a little trippy. I'm not gonna lie. What I want to do now, the most important thing, I gotta see if I can actually jump from here to there, and I think I can. I didn't even have to double jump that. Come on. You know you want me up there again. I was just kind of floating. How did I miss that? Oh. I'll get the shield eventually, maybe. Alright, it's time to get to the Onionade. I'll try to make this productive for us. So. Can you get high enough in the sky that the Onionade is kind of... Like, what I'm trying to figure out now is, like, detonation point. Obviously on impact, but if I just chuck this, will it blow up in the sky? Or will it roll to the ground and wait? Let's find out. So, it's on impact, and we got the Bok statue. So, bad news. That's never good when you get the Bok statue. Now, this is pretty insane. There's a good cluster of them. See how his health goes down as he runs in the cloud. We're at 70. I went through there. We dropped to 64. And then it lingers a little bit, so there's a lingering hit as well. That's actually a daily challenge. We need to count here, so let me do this again. So we're gonna set it up here-ish and check this. So let's actually see if I throw it all the way to the wall.
Drop, incoming.
Well, on impact, so 62. We went through it. We dropped 6. Lingering is 1 to 2. We dropped 6. Lingering is 1 each time there. So that's what the sporadic damage was. Although there were times we seemed to lose 10 health points. So. Hello. Is there a reason? There we go. Alright, let's wreck some people with it. If we can. Will it blow up? I want you to... They're gonna fall so slow, they'll never get hit. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so what I want to do now is press F and just look at it. Just look at that beautiful Onionade, right? Let me stand over here, press F. Oh yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff. I'll grab another one, in fact. Let's get these clowns. If you can hit someone with it, which is very hard to do with fast movement, by the way, that's ideal. Does that door shield you from damage? I think it might. Oh man.
Double kill.
So we're just gonna chuck that and get 2 teammates. Perfect. Just as I planned. So we're gonna leave the cloud there. And what would be fun to play with? This is not the best gun for that. Just gonna throw that one out. So, rocket launcher would be really cool. I wish we had more than 1 shot. Okay, so let's see if we can.
Better hurry. Only a minute left.
Oh, you can just. Okay. There's got to be one planted somewhere, right? So, okay, this might be a thing. Can I just caress the whole level this way? From
Only
treetop?
30 seconds.
Okay, that might be something I have to play with. It's like running Graveside, not on the fence this time, like tree to tree.
It's a bird.
Pretty
It's a
insane.
plane.
Check this out.
No, it's a crop.
You could really set up some nice, super nice trick shots here. I want to try to land some jumps. I don't know if it would kill you if you run into the
Victory!
bottom of it, or not. That's a question. That's some answers. I'm down. One of Wiisdom blasting off again. That's pretty hilarious. So yeah, that's definitely something you should not do. It's cool that was maintained on the victory slide. So shout out to the teammates for once again going in carry mode there while we did some research. So with that said, we're gonna go. Whoa, not here. I got a shout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. get those pumps off
Check
my
this
farm.
out. Over here. Grab that, and this is what I want. Since we're here, I'm not gonna do the whole match, but like, oh yeah. Yeah, you get the idea. So used to, we could not get over this easily. It's hard to land. We just clipped through. Okay, now we're here. Cannot quite make it there. Now the question is, that's just too low. This is too low. Oh. I wanted to be back up here for so long. I think we were a few times. I think you can do it. It's just like by the time you do, you have like 2 shots left. If only I would have grabbed the Onionade. Like, that would have been great because this is a really good vantage point to chuck it from. So, let's see what we can do. Can we... This has pretty good range, strawberry, but like this is... It's insanely difficult to predict movement standard with the bow, but it's really difficult to predict it with fast and low gravity and double jumps. Which, interestingly enough, the AI does not seem to use a lot of now. I gotta land this. And we pulled that off. Actually, I could have scaled the whole barn. I'm gonna come down here, hopefully not die. I did not get it for some reason. I did not. There we go. Okay. So, oh, this is gonna be good. Again, the issue is really nailing the landing. It's kind of like roadside, but like way crazy. So back to the top of the hay shed.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a crop drop.
All right. Oh, I missed it. Dadgum. Okay, where is it? Right there. Let's maybe play with this. I want to land on that one. Oh my gosh. So you can't touch the bottom still. It's just going to be an instant. We were not squished. I simply touched the bottom. That's where we went wrong. Okay. Out of my way. Oh, it's not here, unfortunately. I'm trying to harvest the Gramado launcher. Okay. Anyway, we'll take this thing. Okay. So, we got 2 minutes to derp around. These are not accessible. They sort of are, but they're not. If that makes any sense. So let's get up on top of this. And boom. Nailed it. So here's what we want to do. I want to know. Let's just go to the roof. I'm going to go right to the hayloft. We don't have the arm to do it, but it looks like it does explode on impact, if you will. Probably the side of the barn is what we hit. So what I want to do now is jump over here, land it, and see if we can... Oh. Don't. Okay. Oh yeah. Nope. Stay. Oh, these... Okay. This is cool. This is definitely, I don't think, anywhere I've been before. So, that's a screenshot right there. I'll tell you that much. Sadly, we do not have the Onionade here, but can you shoot? It actually clips back. Interesting.
Better hurry. Only a minute left.
I thought you could maybe go through. Can you? What happens if you shoot that? Huh. Interesting. I really paid much attention to that. Alright, so here we are up here. You could probably easily land the windmill jump from this point, but let's see how far we can go. Fast movement, double jump, low gravity,
30
and
seconds
get
left.
to the water tower. I'm gonna say if we go that way, we definitely do. Let's try to get to the hay shed. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Let's start. And lift. And to this hay bale. No.
The crop drop is here.
One of these days, I'm gonna do some damage there. I just want to ride the balloon down. I
Victory!
don't think I'm asking too much. So, like I said, I gotta go. But I do hope you enjoyed another thrilling installment of Shotgun Farmers. Again, this is kind of a rough and tumble, just research episode. Like I said, I want to have this done, ready to jump into the Halloween stuff. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Again, teammates carried there. Sincerely appreciated with my 1 assist and death. But oh my gosh, why is it so fast? Much as I'd love it.
4, 3.
So yeah, it's after midnight now. I'm gonna go get this edited and uploaded for you. I'll probably come in and do this after the fact, but yeah, Halloween update is coming. I hope it runs long enough for me to get the special stuff, which is not things I already have. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't know, you'll find out in a couple of days. If you want to research it, you can find it out in advance. So yeah, so like I said, the Onionade is the new thing here. I assume it would be 150 kills like these. So I need to get back in the swing of playing every night. It's just insanely busy. Spring and summer are like the busy. Hey, look at that, 1,300 wins. Didn't even notice. Practice doesn't count. That would have been where I left off. So yeah, that's about it. I think he added the horde mode waves here. But yeah, so new weapon. We got some stuff to work towards here. And most importantly, we got a Halloween update with some cool stuff. I'm going to have to grind it out. And hopefully we have more than like 5 days to do it. But we shall see. So that said, if you're unaware, I'm trying Halloween. Typically, I always try to have like lots of videos and stuff. It's the 10th anniversary of Skylanders. Yes, I know. Maybe there's something coming on that. You'll have to wait and see. If time allows, I'll try to have something every day this week, which there's like nothing in the bag. There's nothing backlogged to bail me out on that. I'm going to have to do that all. Car Mechanic Simulator, I was uploading that. I thought people liked it, and it seemed like they didn't. And then I got some comments recently that people do, so maybe I'll continue that. I haven't played it since I last uploaded. Spyro the Dragon, I plan to continue that. It's really hard for me to use one of my hands right now. And so that makes it hard to play games. I can't really hold a controller, but I can sort of manage a keyboard, so it works out well in this regard. I've considered Madden and 2K stuff. If you're interested in that, let me know. Of resurrecting some old series. Super Mario Odyssey, Stardew Valley, who knows, going back to Ring Fit Adventure. If you got any ideas, throw them out, because this is the spooky season. If you want spooky bonus, let me know. I kind of intended to have Mystery Case Files in early October, and then I was going to do like a Halloween game second week of October, and yeah, I've still been busy and had a lot of stuff going on, so doing the best I can, but I'm definitely very excited about the Halloween update in Shotgun Farmers, so hopefully I can make that materialize. That said, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you back here for the next thrilling installment of Shotgun Farmers, where we will have the 2021 Spooktacular Halloween update, so stay tuned for that. I love how that radiates out like across the box, just mesmerized by it, right? I'll get this thing rendered out, uploaded, and I will catch you back here for the next installments. Adios.